Hello everyone, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved Aberration. And today we're moving. And yes, and to sadly inform, I did kind of just skip a whole bunch of the picking a new place and a whole lot of just building, setting up a building there just so to make sure I got everything. But I do have a nice spot, which is not too far from one of the most overused places on Aberration from the looks of it, where you can get tons of congealed gas balls. So right now I picked 4 other animals. Well, I've picked 4 animals to take with me. Technically 5, counting this Karkan. Also my Karkanos. Not sure if I mentioned that it got me this guy in the last video, but like I said when trying to knock out one, I was not going to probably show that I can show me taming one. Mostly because I know I can get it, it takes a lot of time. So I did not want to go on recording another failure if possible. So anyway, I'm taking both my Ravagers, and I'm going to grab me a Raptor, my Indoraptor and my Ender Tech Raptor, and one of my Carnos. But right now, I'm just having to deal with slight encumbrization and with my Karkanos. But luckily, the jump kinda negates the encumbrance. And hopefully a bleed. And this kind of is, I wouldn't be surprised if some people actually do this. Just carry 2 mate boosted as well as pack boosted Ravagers around with the Karkanos, and you basically got yourself a tank that kind of makes everything bleed. There we go. So I'm sorry if this video doesn't really have too much going on with it. Hello, fellow Karkanos. I actually almost made it halfway to my next destination, and without recording, even though I meant to record, but I completely forgot that I was going to. So I made it halfway and then kind of stopped. I was meaning to. Oh, there's a loot crate. I was meaning to record where I stopped, but but the thing didn't save. So. And also, I like my spot because where I have myself living, I have me a place where I can get me all sorts of. Oh god, crap! Get out of the water! Get out! That's Jesus Christ! But the place where I'm setting up shop, is basically. That's crap! What I want to do? I'm gonna have to. I might not try to fight anything, try to be passive on this, mostly because I'm going to be facing off a whole lot of there's going to be a whole bunch of dangerous things, this being one of them. That's what I thought. See ya! And you're probably wondering what's making my Karkanos so encumbered and slow. A lot of it has to do with what I'm carrying in my hands. Ah, perfect. I love how you can just land on these things. And a Karkanos can't have all his legs, yet he's floating above it. I know how that works. His main body is what needs to be on a solid surface in order for you to stand, but it's funny how it works like that. So, and the sad thing is, my map keeps on getting reset, so I have to re-explore the thing. Now, if I recall, it's over in this general direction. It's in the blue area, so I now will have to constantly have charge on me, but. The place I'm also heading towards also has a whole bunch of charge node right next to it. So I think I'll be fine. And the most dangerous thing I've noticed that spawns there is a Titan Boa. Maybe an Arthropleura. Why go after me? I guarantee right now for some unknown reason my Ravagers are now glitched out to the point where they're now set to passive flee. You guys have been experiencing that glitch too? Because frankly, I'm getting sick of it. Because every time you get grabbed off, because it really annoys me on how when you get knocked off my mount, I suddenly just my Ravager or something suddenly just tries to run away from me. And I'm starting to believe that since even Wildcard knows about, I have a feeling Wildcard knows about this and doesn't even care enough to try to fix it, or doesn't even think it's a glitch. It's supposed to be like that. He thinks it's actually how it works. Or what I'm trying to say is, for the love of God, be gone! Oh crap. What I'm trying to say here is that I think Wildcard just has that as like... I think Wildcard just has... Oh no, that's a beehive. Okay, the beehive is safe. I did not hurt the beehive. So, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is I think they... You guys have seen that, right? Weird worshipping dodos. But I gotta try to talk. What I'm trying to say here is I think Wildcard has that as like, I'm starting to get to the point where I think Wildcard has that as like a, what do you call it? A mechanic. Like if you get knocked off, your thing just suddenly, crap, wrong button. Alright. I think Wildcard has it where that's a normal mechanic, where if you get knocked off or taken off your mount, your thing just suddenly turns passive. Okay. I'm nearing the area where it transitions to a darker area. And there are raptors nearby. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and full. Okay, I am. Yeah, and I also figured out how to turn on my thing. Turn on my light. I would have to throw it off my shoulder. Wouldn't mind also having Lost Jobs. Not for any particular reason, just because I like those things, the look of those things. The only downside I see from moving to this new area, is for the green gems, and I could just easily get green gems from A, coming back up here on a Ravager. Okay, it's up there, and or B, just steal some from oh god, lag. Steal some from the roll rats, the naked mole rats. Oh. Okay, yep. I wouldn't be surprised if people also have made bases here. If not, like, made their main base here. Made their main base where I'm going into place. Or made it as a, like, stopping spot. This thing is pretty much this thing is like, God, I was about to make a joke on how, like, this is a mixed breed of a, oh god, I nearly walked right into that. Yes, I know that there's the, okay, I know that there's an earthquake going on and I could grab stuff, but I'm trying to work a way around this thing. Work around this. I'm heading in the right direction, aren't I? I do not want to get into that. That will hurt me pretty badly. I'm trying to remember, where the heck do I go again? Is that there? Let me look. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think I may have took the wrong turn. Did I? Ah, crap. This is gonna be something. Oh, small jumps. I don't think this is the wrong turn. I think just, oh, crap. Yeah, this is a bit glitchy. I'm trying to remember, what direction... Oh, wait a minute, there might be... Oh, I think I see it now. There are multiple ways to get up from there. I just came up the, shorter but more deadly way. Okay, I think I can just, okay, I'm not too scared. I know how to combat these spores. First, you just need to eat aquatic things. Ah, crap. Nope. Same thing with these. Just need to keep your good distance away. And I also, another thing I found that kind of nixed the idea of living in this spot a bit was the idea of the fact that there are not a whole lot of rocks that give you flint. Which, oh god. Which, yeah, if you don't get... Flint is a small but very valuable resource, if people don't know. Like, any rocks with any smidge of blue, those are stone and metal. But rocks like these, that are just pillars, those just have normal rock. Those are normal rock and flint. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the heck was happening there. So, it's not a total loss. Like I said, the only resource I kind of do not get my hands on, that are kind of become a rarity, the further I go down is by moving here is the green gems. But even then, the green gems are only used for one type of technology, if I recall, which is the glow sticks. I could be wrong. Well, of course you need those for element, but I looked up a video and yeah, those things aren't that's not, it's gonna be a really difficult time getting element. So the only time I'm ever gonna be using element is to just, I'll probably, sadly enough, I don't want to do this, but I probably, when I get to a certain point, like, once I reach a goal in this series, which I'm not sure if I want to just fight the boss in this, because that would require a whole lot of, like, help, and I don't have a tribe here, and I don't have and I'm a very lonely boy that doesn't have any friends. And yeah, that mocked me, but I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, enough stalling. Let's get into this. Now. This. Yeah, I took the wrong turn. I best hurry. Oh no, wait, I'm out of it. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I did take the wrong turn, I think. or that they already kind of had an update where they messed around with the locations. Oh god. This would make your butt. This make you clench your butt cheeks. Now, this would definitely make your butt cheeks clench. That's living up here, but this is nothing compared to Extinction, which I don't know, guys. I really want to head on to Extinction a whole lot more. Here's the thing. I like Extinction. Here's the way. I like the island because it's a good balanced map, and you get but I like Scorched Earth for the fact that it had such unique elements to it, like with the weather mechanics. Over there, hey look, M for my last name. That's as much as I'm gonna tell you about my last name. But continuing on, I like Scorched Earth for its mechanics, and I also can't deny I love the Wyverns. I love the fact that you can get the Wyverns, and I love my Phoenix Singe. I love my Phoenix Singe. And then same goes for Aberration here. Yeah. I like it for its. I don't like the unique fact that you need to always have these charge lamps on all the time. Like that kind of irks me a bit. Like I would love to have it like, hello, please do not try to attack me. I remember these things being pretty aggressive. Okay, and we're here. Okay, I'm gonna get off the Carcanos and kind of mess with my... And... oh god. Okay, Trevor. Okay, you come with me. Actually, what level are you? Level 12 female. A whole lot better than the one I already tamed. Now, I like this place because... oh, wait a minute. Well, I like this spot most because because you can get your hands on. I'm basically surrounded by metal, and there's obsidian nodes not too. There's like literal obsidian. There's literally obsidian nodes right next to me. And oh, where is it? There's also a cliffside near here that has. Oh, where's my? Ah, here it is. I already have me a cliffside base. And I do have me a zip line down there, which leads to actual, just plain old crystal. Oh, something's nearby. That kind of confused. That symbol down there, right next to my charge symbol, is a indicates there's a max level animal somewhere near here, and a max level wild animal is near here, which I don't know, it's probably this thing. A max level, as I deduced, is just really high level animals. Like it could be close to 80. Like these things are not really like this thing. This thing might be the wild animal it's referring to, which I might actually tame sometime. Hey, because you know that 92, that's pretty big. And here's also, I've already got me some beds here, on bunk bed, and you can't really tell, or probably can. There's a whole bunch of just you can get a good indication here. There's like there's 4 beds, I believe, stacked in one spot. Kind of conserves space, and these are just a whole bunch of things I have here. Like, here's a whole bunch of metal and green gems I have. Get rid of these. Place that there. And yeah, these are just this is just resources I have plonked in here. Yes, I said plonked. And alright. Alright. The way I have sort of things, I should have, yep, the fabric. Okay, I have me a feeding trough. I don't know where I'll put that. I will take that though. And this. Okay, I will place this here, and I think I'm gonna, without a doubt, have to make more cliffside foundations, but that's in a different time. That's in due time. Also, I messed with the server settings again and fixed and made it where collision is actually back on. So actually, I'm gonna pick up this, pick up the fabricator and place it down again. That seems good. Alright. I don't know where to put the feeding trough yet. Probably somewhere over here. This is a huge area. I probably will keep my animals in this huge area. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's a huge area, and not a whole lot out here. I know you guys probably can think. I know I could probably like capture the. I have a feeling I can figure out a way to capture these charge bugs, charge beetles. I think I'll place my next platform here, somewhere in that area. Alright, try. Okay, Clem. Let's just slowly make it over here. Actually, what do I need for a smithy and a forge? Smithy is what? Where's Smithy's first? Smithy, there it is. Smithy, fine. Okay, I should have those. Okay, I should have those lying around somewhere. Good God, look at my food. Or give me some berries. See, that's the reason why I don't like using the aquatic aquatic fungus or shrooms or whatever they're called. Oh, that protect you from using the blue spores, because they make you super hungry. Just need a little bit more or stone, and what else do I need? How much wood do I need for a smithy? Is that 30 or an 80? God, okay, that's a 30. And 20 hide. Okay. Good on the hide and just a little bit of stone and metal ingots are fine. Okay. Took me a bit as well to figure out these tiny little bushes are trees. Okay, good on the wood. Just need stone, which you guys might hate me for this, but there's tons of metal here. Frankly, I don't see a problem. Okay, I think that's enough stone. I gotta tell you, it took me quite a bit to get this thing done. Okay, just need now the metal, just 5 pieces of metal ingots. And done. What else? No. Oh, I'm good on the wood. I just need flint. Do not have that. Head on my person. Let's just put the. Okay. Let's just place this here. know I should probably get going, but frankly, I just wanted to make sure everyone's well off here. I'm gonna also just go ahead and, where is it? Where is it? Ah. I'm gonna put this charge battery, or go ahead and put that charge battery in the charge node. Not sure that'll do anything bad, but, you know, I don't know any better, so, eh. Okay, it takes 500, and it's, if I'm correct, it's, yep, it's slowly taking in charge now. Turn off light. I'm just gonna turn off the light for a bit so it can recharge back up. Now, updating now. 150. Alright. Oh no. I know what hides in these grounds. Oh yeah, and I have a hat on this thing. But, what was I talking? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I like the maps. I like Aberration more for its animals, like its unique animal. Its unique animals, except for the Nameless. I hate the Nameless. The Nameless can go, the Nameless can go, take a dip in some lava. Actually, it probably wouldn't mind lava, since it can withstand searing hot molten element. I hope they get, well actually they already have pretty much cancer. The Nameless already have cancer. Is it possible they're affected by nuclear radiation? If so, I hope they go take a dip in some nuclear radiation. I get charged up actually pretty fast. Now, what was I thinking? I don't know. That thing is actually charged up pretty fast. Okay, but here's another good example of the animals I like from from Scorched Earth. I mean Aberration. I'm surprised these things. Oh, I almost am tempted to just let the. I'm almost tempted to let the Nameless come out on and play, but no siree. I'm gonna need to get more. Oh god, I don't want to. Really do not want to use the. I'm gonna see if I can go around the spores. If not, then fine. I'll grab me some more mushrooms. But yeah, I love the Carcanos. I love the looks of the Reapers, and the moment I get a Reaper Queen, I got the perfect name for it. It's generic. It's pretty generic. I guarantee someone's already done it, but I'm still doing it. And what I like about Extinction is the fact that is also the animals. Moreover, I like the Manic Armor, and the Velonosaur is fine, but it's not that fun. It just didn't appeal to me that much. Like, sure, it can shoot, and it was a monster, especially before any updates on it. And I'm pretty sure they kind of like nerfed it in the ground a bit through some updates, but it just didn't appeal to me. And mostly, I could find good ways to just kill, to take on a Velonosaur. A good example of taking one on is with, can I get around this? A good example of how to take one on is just with a tech railgun, which is one of the rewards you get from defeating the boss here. You get the Ingram, the blueprint. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You get the blueprint for the tech railgun. Oh god, I'm stuck. You get the blueprint for the tech railgun in this map, but you can also do it for Extinction. So technically, even with its more overpowered stuff, you can still technically kill it with a railgun, because those things shoot through walls. So yeah, as well as if you're lucky enough, if you're good enough, use explosives. Set up trap if you, in fact, have some. Oh, you challenged me? Yeah, I thought that would happen. That would happen. So, and yeah, you just needed grenades and maybe a tech railgun if you're accurate. If you were good at accuracy, you can take down a Volanosaur. If not the Volanosaur itself, the rider of a Volanosaur. I also love the Enforcers, without a doubt. They're awesome. In fact, I would love to. Actually, I would love to have one in real life. Of course, anyone would love to have a bunch of these animals in real life. Like, I bet everyone would want a T-Rex. Nah, let's be honest. Everyone would want the far superior Giga. And watch, I'm gonna get hate comments. Oh no, wait, I'm not gonna get any hate comments because no one comments on my videos. Ah well, I don't know why I play video. I don't know why. Frankly, actually no, I know why I record videos. It's not for, it's for fun and just to see someone out there have a smile. Now, ready to poop. Yep. No more light. So, but the main thing I like about Extinction is because it's super easy to get get tech stuff. Like, you can get yourself a jetpack, like, in no time if you defeat one of the titans. I can't remember which one it was. And if anyone ever asked me what my favorite titan is, I have to say I prefer the Forest Titan, mostly because it just can take a lot of damage. And if you guys expect me to take on Titan solo, you can expect that. I have videos on those, on the Titans. But the King Titan, or whatever it's called, I think it is the King Titan. Yeah, you're gonna expect, it may not ever happen if I don't get any people to help me out here. This is probably not gonna. This is more of just a talk episode where I'm just moving my entire, moving a lot of stuff, just moving into a new base location. So I hope you guys don't mind, but hope you guys don't mind. No. Ah, oh, I got onto a lip. Ah. Oh god. Ah, crap. Why am I trying this? I got nothing really to talk about. Man, the people. Okay, I'll say this. I'm gonna actually talk about what I would like, what I like to watch on YouTube. That might, that's something to do. What I like to do on YouTube, is just watch anyone that plays like multiplayer stuff. Like, I love when watching channels like Neebs Gaming, Let's Play, and also Markiplier. I love Markiplier and watching his videos on, like, okay, where am I going? Actually, if I keep going straight, I'll make it. Also love watching videos from Markiplier when he plays multiplayer stuff like Prop Hunt and all that. But here's the thing. But I used to like watching single player, but I prefer two people. Like, in my opinion, two people are kind of, or you basically, yeah, you can get a funny guy with one person, but when you have multiple people, then you got yourself a show. Then you got yourself a comedy show. One person is a comedy act. When you have multiple people, you got a comedy show. And I prefer watching a show over an act. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, but I would love to, but complications kind of make it where I can't really do any collabs with anyone or play any mini games with other people. I mean, I can access the internet. I mean, I tried doing an Overwatch episode, but that kind of... Actually, did I release that one? I think I did. Yeah, I did release that Overwatch video where I failed all the matches. Fail. Yeah, so much failure. After I get the Raptor and the Carlo down there, I think I'll leave this video off here and just try to set up the rest of my base, and then pick up sometime later. I'd love to do collabs with other people, like or just play this game with other people. Well, like, in my opinion, talking with other people is, like I said, it's a lot more funnier to see two people than one person. Even though I am a fan of Jeff Dunham, but he basically has, he acts as two people more than one person. Okay. Ow. Ow, for load. Wait. Crap. Oh. Dang it. Also, I did tame me a Megalosaurus, but it's a low level, so it's got nothing. And I'm back. Yoink. And yoink. Okay. These two are a whole lot lighter compared to the, Ravagers. And in fact, I might be able to do... Oh crap. Actually, hold on. I might be able to... I'm gonna try to go straight forward, go as the crow flies and go straight forward. Or again. Backstep. Nothing really... See, this is the one thing I like about other people. Okay. See, games like this, when you are... The way I play like where... Or to avoid... Or, no. Yeah, I do play that a lot of times. Like, you saw that when I played Fortnite that one time. There's probably that. Compared to my first ever video, that did not ever get as many views as my first video, actually. So, okay, I'm heading in the sort of right direction. I wonder if there's a cancel button for the jump. I don't know if there is or not. Ow. And guys, I was thinking of what I'll do for a milestone if I'm not going to try to fight the boss in this game in Aberration. Also because, ow! You dare fight me? Good God. God, you people. And the Karkanos does not have red blood, it has blue blood. Or is that a turquoise? I personally like turquoise, base for cyan, and a whole lot better than like a light blue. Incoming! But I do have me... I want to try this. Oh god. Oh god, what heck? Well, I didn't hear pains from my Karkanos, but these things take... Ah, crap, wrong button. But these things take reduced damage, so I'm not sure what the point was for... Hey, that was for... You know, one thing I wonder, what the heck, I'm gonna get into spoiler warning for the story of for this map, but frankly, I don't think anyone cares enough for that. So, this aberration was meant to be just like a normal island, like just a normal slice of land where you can just try to survive, just like the island, like I said. But something went wrong when they, like, some of the survivors tried to hack the obelisk, like make it where they don't have to fight all the normal bosses and make it to the overseer, or, you know, the main baddie, or the main system the main boss, the big boss of that basically, oh god. Right, when its head is submerged underwater, it doesn't know how to hold down anymore. Ah, crap. There's a tech thing. This vision just mirrors that tree, like, really deep in the ground. You lighten up. Alright. This might hurt. I know I haven't said much this episode, guys, but my hopes for this channel are to be entertaining with more than one, be an entertaining YouTuber with an entertaining YouTuber, but it kind of is difficult when this YouTuber kind of loves to watch, finds it more entertaining with more than one person. But who knows? Maybe in time I'll see. But who knows? Maybe in time we'll get better at this, guys. So you can cancel a jump. That's something that I just learned. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord, baby. Lord. Oh, Lord, all above. Oh, please help me. Okay. I know I'm just joking here, but frankly, doing this on this giant thing, and when its legs do not connect to the ground, it kind of freaks you. It would freak you out. And up there, guys, is the congealed gas area, congealed gas ball area I was talking about. And guys, I was thinking, and guys, this is what I'm thinking if I don't fight the boss to an aberration to make it to extinction, I would mostly because, like I said, it requires strategy. Please don't. Okay. I was thinking of just trying to get me one of get me one of each of the big baddies of Aberration. Like, get me. See, these are the biggest threats I find it. I don't think I got hit. How's my armor? Not hit. See, that's the biggest threat I'll find here. Okay, so far all I've got are carnivores, or yeah, pretty much carnivores here. Not what I meant to do. Actually, let me move these guys over closer to the to this. Stay. And good. There we go. Actually, I think, where's that? I know people might not want me to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm just gonna throw this guy off the edge. No, not you. Yes! I'm gonna throw this guy off the edge. Mostly because he will annoy me. I have a feeling he will annoy me. Not the smartest place to leave him, but I want to see if those things disappeared. Oh, right. No wait, they didn't. Oh my god, how'd you get back up here? And what the heck? What the heck? How did this guy get back up here? Let's stay down. This is also another way I'm gonna be able to get, this is also gonna be another way to get the green gems, the earthquakes, as well as the, roll rats, like I said. So, good amount of quantities of stuff, as well as I was able to get the, congealed gas collector. With these things. Don't test my patience to the point where I'm willing to kill you guys. One of you is powerful. Alright. Now, what do you have? You should have, like, semi-heavy stuff. Sort of heavy stuff. Yeah, you have, like, all the silica pearls. That is another... Oh, no, wait. I can pick up silica pearls here. Or as I recall, if I recall. So, yeah. You have the... Yeah, I've killed a couple of the rock drakes. As well as... Alright. Yeah, this is about everything that I've got that I need. So, this is my new base. These are the animals I have brought. I got Climber, Ender, the Carcanos, which I still have not named, the Carno I still haven't named, and Traverse. So, I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Wow, it's been a pretty long one for just me having to move four creatures across the map. Like, literally, take a look at this. We are literally across the map. So, and we actually kind of took the long way around, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to see more. And I'm hoping to see maybe 5 likes. Come on, guys, I'm trying here. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.